Anything in particular you'd like to do, weather permitting? I've got a few ideas of my own.
No, I'll leave it entirely up to you. Oh, look, nice taxi.
So?
I just thought I'd mention it. Well, this is a treat.
That's the spirit. Right then, the day's young, and outstretched before us is the open road, and who knows where it's going to lead, eh?
Quite.
It's going to lead us to your bank.
Oh, there's no question of you getting your paws on that £1,000 until both you and your suitcases have moved out of my granny flat tomorrow morning.
Understood. But I will need a sub, you know. You know, some readies to finance our fun-packed day. In the present economic climate, I doubt if they'll accept my tin of pilchards as legal tender.
OK, where necessary.
Well, that'll do nicely, ma'am. You'll be pleased to hear our first port of call is admission free. I'll tell you what, Duff. If there is an all-merciful God, he's got a funny way of showing it. We had everything going for us, you know. Peg and I made Romeo and Juliet look like the Borgias. Should have heard that woman laugh. And Wallet, cut off in her prime. Makes you wonder what it's all about, doesn't it?
Why have you brought me here?
Because she's part of me, Daphne. I thought if you knew her, you'd understand me better. You know, why I go at life at full revs, because if I pause to think about all this, Shall we go?
Yes, please.
Don't you, ever visit your late husband's resting place?
I can't say I do. Apart from anything else, it would be terribly difficult to determine exactly where he is.
How do you mean?
Jeremy's scattered all over a golf course.
Hey, John, how's it going?
Hello, Sam.
What are you going to have?
A small gin and tonic, please.
And something to eat?
Well, one feels so spoilt for choice.
Well, probably look better sort of tarted up in French, but I mean, it's all good, honest food, you know. Well, probably better to avoid the curry. Meat pies are a bit touch and go. But I do recommend the sandwiches.
Oh, you do you?
Yeah, the cheese, not the ham.
Well, that's narrowed it all down a bit.
Right, well, I'll get them in. You park yourself over there, and I'll do the business. Don't talk in a bunch.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Right, find a dinner. 2 cheese sandwiches.
2 cheese, Glad.
A large gin and tonic. Oh, second thoughts, make it a triple.
Haven't seen you in a while, Sam.
No, I've had a bit on, you know.
Oh, yeah, who is she? Your probation officer?
June Pine? No, we're nesting together, you know, next basement.
You're joking. You mean you and her are,
I'm working on it, John, I'm working on it.
There you go.
Right. So. Well, there we go. Here's to us.
This is terribly strong.
Do you fancy a game of darts?
Thank you.
Daphne,
Yes?
were you wondering why I so readily accepted your proposal?
Not really. I was confident that the alternative would be too hideous for you to contemplate.
You see, you are a bit of a puzzle to me. I mean, you've got everything going for you, haven't you, eh? I mean, you've got a few bob, very attractive woman, you've got a fair brain, lovely daughter, beautiful grandchild, and yet you are permanently unhappy. Why?
Can't you guess?
Can't all be down to me. Anyway, Angie says you've been like it for a long time. And you know, I've never actually seen you laugh. I saw a bit of a chuckle when some trade union leader was getting a verbal mugging from Robin Day. I've never actually seen you with a false 10 belter, you know, with a joy to...
Thief.
Well, whatever. I mean, I want to see you happy. That's what the day's all about. And I'm hoping by the end of the day you might see things a little differently. Otherwise I'll be out of my ear and you'll be left in the basement, alone and friendless. What are you thinking?
Oh, it doesn't matter.
Oh, go on, tell me.
Well, if you must know, I was wondering what had happened to my change. I gave you £10.
Look, if I'm going to organise this blissful outing, we're going to need a few quid, aren't we? Same again?
No, thank you, I haven't finished this
Oh,
one.
come on, Daphne, drink it up. You've got to live a little. You're going to need all your strength for the next item on the agenda.
And what may that be, pray?
2:30 at Cheltenham.
Oh, what a lovely idea. But, as it would involve driving approximately 90 miles in 45 minutes and bearing in mind your reckless enthusiasm behind the wheel, would you mind awfully if I declined in the interest of self-preservation?
90 miles, it's round the corner. Come on, drink up. Plenty of time with some more.
Very seldom.
What a revolting place.
You're too kind, madam.
I'm astonished there isn't a government health warning on the door.
It'll grow on her. Try and relax. Enter into the spirit of things. Have a little flutter.
I don't approve of gambling, Mr. Tyler. I learnt my lesson with my premium bonds.
He's now got a slightly better chance than your premium bonds in the adrenaline stakes. Now, here's the one for you. Regal Glory. He's a good little mover. £5 on that, and you win 12.
I think I prefer Shannon Town.
Two good favourites, 25 to 1.
Doesn't that mean I win more?
No, it means you won't even get over the first fence.
Shannon Town, please.
Slips her over here, Duchess.
Yes, well, I thought that
Daphne,
perhaps...
Daphne. Oh, you're a bookie's dream, you are. 25 to 1, dear, oh dear. He's not as daft as he looks, you know, or as poor.
Well, you asked me to have a flutter, Mr. Tyler, and here I am, fluttering. I think you ought to know that I can't think of a less wonderful way to spend an afternoon.
From Shannon Town, then baby lady, Regal Glory. Shannon Town moves up.
Come on, Shannon Town, come on, you feckless creature!
Then Boston Fringe,
You tell
baby
him,
lady.
Daphne, you tell him.
Come on, Shannon Town, you stupid!
Regal Glory. Shannon Town now level with Fletcher's Billy. Shannon Town through. Shannon Town through.
I won.
Where to next?
Oh, what about the 3 o'clock at Sandown?
No, it's best to quit while you're ahead, Daphne. I mean, I can't manage it, but you should. What about going up west?
Up west?
Yeah, Nick reckons Covent Garden's worth a visit.
Oh, don't tell me your son's an opera buff.
No! You know, for a wander around.
£130, me lady.
Thank you, my dear man.
Covent Garden.
Yes, why not?
Daphne,
What?
you're a cracker.
Oh, don't be silly, Mr. Tyler. A cracker's something you pull.
Funny you should say that.
Since I